G'day guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Simply Fit and the Road to series for Season A 2023 bodybuilding competitions for the team. So we are 7 weeks out from the competitions now, so it's getting to the business end of the dieting aspect of it. And an update, we'll start with Braden. So Braden trained here yesterday. Him and Stacey usually do 1 day a week where they'll train here. They always do legs, and he's looking really good. He's putting in a lot of effort for his routine. I still haven't seen it, but I know that he's working on it. So I know he's doing a good job there. He's dropping around about 500 grams to 800 grams per week. So he's right on target. I like to have like a kilo weight loss at the start, then pull it back to about 500 grams or so. So he's really on target. He's just starting to get the separation between his abs and his obliques. So I would say within the next couple of weeks, his abs will start coming through and we'll just have to refine them as we get closer. So he's doing really well. We will drop the cheat meals from next week. So from 6 weeks out, his cheat meals will stop until further notice. So it's a really long 6 weeks from then for dieting, and it's the pointy end of the diet, and we'll see what happens. But he's doing awesome. Stacey, his wife, she's dieting with him. She's looking really good as well. She's losing a lot of weight, so she's probably losing like 500 grams a week as well. But her body weight is under 55 kilos or around about 55. So the equivalent for her 500 grams is equivalent to maybe 1.5 kilograms of a heavier person's body weight per percentage of body weight. So she's doing really good. I'm trying to convince her to do bikini. She needs to decide soon, probably, to see what she wants to do, but she's just sticking with Braden, doing the diet and supporting him. So it'll be good to see if she can go on stage, maybe possibly do a bit of posing and just get herself a bit more confident on stage. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that one. Vicky is absolutely killing it. She did since between the last check-ins and now, she's done nothing but fish and egg whites every meal for a week. Just 1 meal, 1 cup of egg whites, 1 meal, 200 grams of fish. And go back to any bodybuilding era, nothing beats white fish and egg whites to get lean. I don't care what you say, if you're not on drugs and you're trying to get super lean, egg whites and fish is going to get you lean. So she did 2 or 3 days of those fish and egg whites, and by day 3 she was really feeling the low calories, the fast metabolizing food going through her body, and like I predicted, she was over it, which is good, because if you're enjoying eating fish and egg whites every meal and you're thinking it's awesome, you're probably eating stuff on the side. So when people come here after they've been doing this protocol and they are hating life, you know that the fish and egg whites is working. So like I say, if you feel good, you probably don't look good. So the worse you feel, the better you look, unfortunately. So then so Vicky's training's awesome. We trained this morning. We did some shoulders and some quads, and I got some footage which I'll put in the background throughout this video. And yeah, her energy levels are appearing to be nice and high still, but we do train together a lot. So obviously when you train in a group environment, you're sort of spurring each other on, and you're feeding off the energy of the other people in the gym training with you at the same time. So yeah, she's doing really well. Her posing's awesome. Vicky's going to go see Terry at Elite Natural Physique for some posing lessons in a couple of weeks, maybe the 11th of March. I think she's going to go see her. She's going to do a one-on-one class with her and do a master class with the whole of the team at Elite, just to go through the finer points of the posing, which I know Terry's awesome at. So taking that aside, I'm really proud of what Vicky's done. She takes everything on board. We go through the routines, we go through the posing, and she's just a sponge and she absorbs it. Her routine's going to be 1 minute 20 long. It's going to be fantastic. She's going to incorporate my twisting double bicep sort of logo pose into the routine, which is really nice of her to do, to sort of link in the gym to the stage. And yeah, just can't be more proud of her. She's awesome. 7 weeks to go, Vicky, so just keep going strong. Move on to Brian. Brian's just a champion. So when he started with me, he was already in condition. This bloke eats clean year round. He's got a fantastic physique, awesome midsection, really good arms, good chest, everything. But he just wanted to see my input on a strategy to diet to possibly get a little leaner for stage, and for him to not have to worry about thinking about the nutrition side of it. So that's when I came on board at 20 weeks out, whatever it's been, or 18 weeks I think we started. And we're roughly like halfway through that diet. His goal was, he was 5 kilos off his stage weight when we started, which is nothing. That means you're very lean. So between then and now, he's dropped 4.5 kilos and he's looking awesome. So I would predict by the time we get him on stage, he's going to be around about 7 to 8, maybe 9 kilos lighter than when he started. So his original goal was 5 kilos. I'll probably pull off maybe 8 to 9, maybe 10. But he's going to look awesome. So we've got a little, check-in once a week where he'll send me a video on WhatsApp, and I'll just go through, any changes. But honestly, there's not much changes. If he's losing weight, which he's losing like 500 grams a week, the diet stays the same. He does all his training. He does all his cardio. I'm there if he needs it. Like if he wants to take his mind off, I'll definitely set up programs for him and just help him along. One of our goals is to get the legs super conditioned, because everyone who trains and diets know that the legs are very hard to get really crisp and dry, and the older you get, the harder they are. So we've got little tricks for that, whether it's raising your legs and getting that osmotic effect of keeping your legs raised, dandelion tea, Epsom salt baths, all that stuff, which if you are part of the team, I will share with you. So on that note, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to my channel, like the videos, comment. There's a link in every video of how to get onto my app. So if you want to start training, or you want me to train you online, which, Brian, Braden, I've got about 14 people online at the moment. All you need to do is click that link. It's a 7-day trial. It's free. If you like it, continue on. If you don't worry about it. But I guarantee you'll like it. I've had this app for nearly 2.5 years now, and it's evolved the whole time. So every time I put a new workout on, everyone has access to that workout. And I'm constantly putting workouts on. I'm constantly putting programs out there. There's heaps of programs, simply squat, bench, deadlifts, everything. So that's the side note. Get on the app. It's going to change your life. Guaranteed. And that's about it, guys. So we're all on track. And until next time, guys, keep flexing.